Turns out to be an illusion from this evil force. I also like Jack Black as well. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome back to 31. So I'm Random Ross and we're on day 25. I can't believe how quick it's going, but it is. And we're on the second day of Halloween week, and for that one I am reviewing The House with the Clock in its Walls. So this is a family supernatural esque fantasy adventure with some horror elements in there, and I like to think it's heavily set around the Halloween season, not to mention the number of jack-o'-lanterns we see throughout the film. And basically the story to this is a young boy is orphaned and is taken in by his uncle, who is played by Jack Black, who is a wizard, and he also has another woman living with him who is a witch, and he's like his housemaid too. And basically there's a house, the house has a clock in its wall which he's trying to catch because this clock keeps moving around the house. And then of course there is a supernatural entity of a ghost played by Kyle MacLachlan, I think that's his name, and he plans to resurrect himself with his wife and all that. And we get a few cameos from Eli Roth and his wife at the time, Lorenza Izzo. So that's pretty much the essential story. So what did I like about this? Well, first of all, I like that this was something out of Eli Roth's comfort zone. This film was directed by him, and he usually, when you think of Eli Roth, you go to his graphic stuff like Cabin Fever or Hostel or Green Inferno, all them kind of stuff. He's definitely in the R-rated territory, but he actually did a movie that was in the PG-13 rating. Well, it was a 12A here in the UK, but still family drama. So yeah, I like that Eli Roth actually tried something tamer, something different as well. So, and he cameoed in a little soldier toy commercial in this movie, and we get scenes with his real life wife, Lorenza Izzo, who plays the kid's mother, who turns out to be an illusion from this evil force. I also like Jack Black as well. He played a comedic part in this, as well as playing a wizard and the kid's uncle. This was also set in 1955 as well. I also thought Cate Blanchett was a good supporting role in this too, and I liked her. Despite her looking old, she still looked beautiful. Lorenza Izzo did too. But I also like the visual effects we get in this, especially the humour and the comedy too, and the supernatural, like I say, elements, and the Halloween vibe it got. I mean, I got a massive Halloween vibe out of this because there's jack-o'-lanterns in this. And I did say anything that, references the holiday that is Halloween, I'm counting it in there. And yeah, I like that we got jack-o'-lanterns and it felt like a Halloween movie, even though I'm not too sure if it is set around that day, but it's got to be set somewhere around there because of, well, like I say, the jack-o'-lanterns. But this was an enjoyable film. I enjoyed watching it, and I even recommend it. I mean, like I say, if you like Eli Roth films, you probably might like this, but be warned, if you're used to his usual R-rated content, this is not the movie that he does it in. You know, he does a good job directing, and like I say, I always like it when a horror director directs something out of their comfort zone, whether it be horror or not, or something tamer. You know, like when Wes Craven directed that film with Meryl Streep in '99. You know, that wasn't horror, but I thought this was a fairly decent one, and I did enjoy it, and I've watched it a few times. So, ratings. What am I going to rate this one? I will probably give this one. Yeah, it's an enjoyable film. I mean, there was some drama in there, some dull moments, some moments which I didn't feel that were relevant, but like I say, solid film. I'll give it 4 stabs out of 5. So 4 stabs out of 5 for The House with the Clock in Its Walls. So there's your review for today. So join me tomorrow where I'll be reviewing something that is the opposite of this. Full R-rated stuff. You should know what it is if you know this list and that. And it takes place on Halloween night. So yeah, if you want to see that, tune in tomorrow. So I've been Brandon Ross. This has been 31, day 25 and day 2 of Halloween week. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. So until then, don't have nightmares.